Hey everybody, how we doing today? I'm jumping in here to get the one of the final rumbles done. Let's see who we're up against today. Looks like Casa Bonita. Yep, looks like it's pretty close. We got about an hour left. I know I'm jumping in here a little late, making sure I have the right deck. Let's go. All right. Oh, that's awesome. Didn't get any item cards. So when you don't get any item cards, if you have a character that holds trait, go with them. Safest bet. I'm gonna have to go Peggy again. Go Mallory because this is gonna be painful. All right. Boom. Now we can actually. There we go. That's a win. 98. That's pretty surprising. All right. This is a better start. All right. Vinci class, Mort at work. Because that guy is going to go with one-man band to start. And then, now he transitions into an educated, but it's too late. Get a win here. And then it looks like we're going to be in the top 5. And we are in the top 5, I believe. But, probably going to be going up against team 3 or match rank 3 or 4, which is not bad, but also not good at the same time because again we then start off our rumble again our next rumble against Big Bad Wolves. Actually, no. That's good because at the end of the calculation for rumble matches, we get more points. We're gonna go with all the big cards that we can, just to make sure that we get the highest score possible. And Mallory and Mort are going to be putting in the work right now. Because, again, another victory. It looks like this is going to be a fairly high scoring one for me at least. Let's see. Go Beta House so we can play Mort. Because an older card combo. Cohort Community. Then Mallory. Like I said, Mort and Mallory are going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now. Okay. Because, oh, they all make PhD Peggy. Alright, Peggy? Why are you going with, oh, okay, there it is. Back slap. Not a fan. Hopefully she can heal through it. Mallory. And Tammy. Like Krieger's Lap for the health. Like Mort at work. For again the health. 97. Not bad. Alright. Like Krieger's Lab to start off. Let's see what they pop down. Alright, 34, 34, 40, 34. We'll go with, start with Mallory. We'll start with Mort, because we don't have any objects. And go with Thunder Girl. Then we can play Jeff, because he'll get that nice little that right there, the bomb, which helps clear things. And then Mallory right here, even though we really don't need her, because this is a win right here. Oh. Alright, we're going to play Beta House without Mort. It looks like he's going strategy zap, which, not a bad idea. You can't, in Rumble, against if you are the computer, you can't play a character card and expect to get away with it without getting one shot. And then, boom. Mm. Alright. Then Mort. And then Thunder Girl. And looks like we're running away with another victory here. We'll just play Mort again. Why not? Doesn't really matter. We win again. And that's all of... Let's see. What do we got going on here? Alright, so we're probably going to be facing the number 3 or 2 team after this, which will be a decently strong matchup. Let's see who we got here. Okay. We are overall rank 3. Big Bad Wolves never lose for whatever reason. We all know why. Without calling it out. We'll probably be going up against Go Buck Yourself in the next one. Let's see. Win, loss, win. So, excuse me. So we'll probably go, like I said, we'll probably go up against Go Buck Yourself in the next one. And that will put us at number 2 starting for the next, for the Toy Rumble. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and auto everything except for our arena, because it's not that hard to, do arena real quick. Right. Nope, not going to buy that. That's, I guess, the new mythic there for Toy Burger Boss. Wonder what they'll be coming out with in terms of new combos. I know they're already out, but I kind of like to be surprised. And then Mastery, we got Bible Study. Not a bad defensive card, but I would never really play it because there's better options than Pendulum's Thief. Again, it's more. This is more of a utility one because it can stay alive long enough to deal out some decent gas and bomb damage, but never really play it. Let's see. What are his new combos? Alright. Say hello to my little bread. And go to... doesn't have a vehicle. Let's see. No. No drunk. Does he have an educated? Yeah, obviously. Does he have that? Oh. It's a pretty decent defensive card. I mean, you got all defensive stats on this. Cripple all, bunker, and bodyguard. Whew. That's in the right setup. That would be a pretty good a strong defense. And considering it's its first combo with addicted or hyper, that would actually be really good just to like make it a PC, because if it's a PC it's going to be broken as hell. He has no rich combo, he has no sports combo. Does he have an art combo? Yes. Let's see. Ooh, that looks like it's going to be a pretty decent defensive combo too. That can do a lot of damage. You keep everybody alive. You know, mitigate some damage, and then whenever they do get through your sturdy, you can just gain that much health or damage. All right, and then little bread. Disguised? Nope. What do we have for fighter? Nothing. And then music. That's an okay combo. Ever since they reworked Recover. Alright, nothing in animal. And then let's see, toy. Ooh. So that looks like that's going to be the most dominant combo come next BGE because he has two of the traits right there. He has backslap and hijack. That is, I would say, a direct counter to the wheel, because the wheel's every turn is still going to try and is going to do cripple all. So if you have a bunch of these out there, it's gonna cripple all of them. And if the wheel does get going and you can still hijack off of it, it's going to take that damage every time, and then it's going to heal itself up. So you could probably make, if this is going to be a PC, you could probably make a decent mix deck with Krieger and Jimmy Burger Boss Jimmy, and that would probably almost be unstoppable. But again, that's gonna you'd have to like lay into it. Oh look, it is a PC too, so you can just buy out this pack, get it to CM5. Yeah, you're just gonna be unstoppable. Let's go ahead and go with boom, close, boom, Adventure. Oh wait, we already looked at all this. Go to arena. And then yep, got that. Yay. Alright, let's go ahead and fight. Oh. Alright, we'll play Krieger's Lab. We'll play Mallory. And then Mort at Work. And then Krieger's Lab. And then, yeah, we'll probably be winning this in the next couple of rounds here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, third grade Haley. Play the penis. We'll play Mort. We'll play Mort. We will play Third Science. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I still win though. I'll take it. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. Original Fast and the Furious. Now I feel old. And this is going to be a wheel deck, so got to get out really ahead of this. Oh, yep. Mort can take care of it. And Linda will be his backup. That's a win. I think the highest I've ever been in an arena is like 2450. Because after that, you just start. You're getting everybody gets buffed, kind of a la Clash and whatnot. That was a great combo for me to do. Didn't even see that coming. All right, Linda would be great here. Because Linda's gonna take that. At least she's gonna. Oh, his punch was enough to take the burn away from Linda, but doesn't matter. We still got the win here. And just something to play. And we win. And if we win here, we're gonna like back out to see how many victories we're on. We can go pilot script Jeff. All right, that's not bad. Because pilot script at least takes out that annoying little fucking slot 2. Put Morton there. Should be able to take out both of these. And it looks like another win. So we're just going to play our PC Mort. And then boom. Alright. Like I said, we're going to exit out, see how many victories we have, because I'm just not paying attention. I'm just kind of on autopilot. Alright, so we're on a 5-game win streak. We're at 23-16. Nice. So 5 more, and then we're done. Alright, and we got another member of the Dragonforce that we're going up against, so. Aw, is he going, man. I don't like it when everybody just, like, yeah, here's my one-man band. We're we're just gonna spam that and then go, oh, huh. Yep, that makes sense. There we go. Oh, look. Let's see. SHF. This is actually not a bad idea. But she's going to die in one hit, so it doesn't really matter. And this is going to be a loss. There's nothing really I can do. Unless... unless somebody punches him enough to where... Oh, no. I don't even have enough punch and bomb to kill him, so... it's what it is. Alright, so there's one loss. Let's play Thunder Girl. Play Mort. Beta House. Pump up some Mort damage. Yeah, I know. I'm going to play Linda so I can get more damage from Mort. It might be a downfall, but, you know, I don't really care. Yep, that's match. So that's 2 in a row of losses. So we're at 7 matches. Let's see if we can finish strong and get 2 more victories. Or 3 more victories. Alright, we're going to play Beta House. We're going to play Mort. I'm going to play Spitz. Play Linda. Good thing he has not comboed, because that would have been somewhat bad. I'm going to play School Board. And this should be the win here. Yep. Alright, let's turn around. Those 2 losses. And then we play Neil. And we play Mort. And then we play Krieger's Lab. And then we play Mallory. Just bring home the victory, guys. Thunder Girl. Linda. And there's the win. Alright. Even though I had those 2 losses in a row, it takes these 3 wins at the end, if I get this last win, to mitigate that 1 loss, which I'm not a fan of. This looks like he's playing an old educated deck, so I'm thinking, seeing that Bender, we got Bending School Bender, and probably Bad Tina. And I would imagine that if they're playing it this high, that they're able to have, or Robot House with the new payback, or, but it doesn't matter. It didn't have enough to outflank us, so and there's our third victory in a row. And as you'll see, and close that out, and as you'll see, 2307. So it didn't even overcome those 2 losses in a row, because those 2 losses in a row were probably like 23 and whatnot each, which does not help. So, and that's where we're going to go ahead and end the stream. All right, thanks, guys. And we'll see you next time.